Yo, yo, yo. What's good, everyone? It's your boy, Matt Diazable, doing some more music reviews. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I'm really happy to check out the band Loyal to the Grave with their newest EP in the longest of time. They haven't dropped new music in forever. And if I'm correct, I think it's called Rectitude. I think that's how you call that's the name of the album or how to say that word. But anyway, yeah, Loyal to the Grave has just dropped a new EP on Triple B Records, and this is like their first new, like bit of new material for the past almost 10 years, it feels like. And for those who don't know, Tokyo hardcore legends, Loyal to the Grave, big in Japan. If you like hardcore bands and you like Japan, this is a great combination because every band plays with them, knows about them. If you like hardcore, you need to know Loyal to the Grave. Put some respect on their name. Yeah. With that being said, let's get into this review. The start of the song has some really big, bold guitar riffs that are very loyal to the grave. It's very in their style. The vocals, though, they have a like a heavy sound to them, but they're kind of buried in the mix a little bit. I think the snare drum is really snappy, especially on the drum fills here. The bass is giving the song a lot of weight to it, and the drums are really good on this whole track and everything. And the build up before the breakdown is really solid, and the breakdown itself is pretty solid. It's a very loyal to the grave kind of song. So I'm gonna play a clip of Justified for you. Ooh, it just sounds so good. The intro here is very groovy and has a really hard sound to it and everything. The drums, very simple, but they got a lot of groove to them and everything. The riffs also simple as well, but they are hard as fuck. And I want to say as the song goes along, they kind of pick it up and make it a bit faster and everything. The vocals still pretty buried and everything, but they're still coming in hard and everything. And another solid breakdown. I would say that the front end of this song is not as good as the back end of the song. Yeah. Um, hmm. Oh, I want to play a clip of Burn It Down for you. Solid. I really like the drum rolls and the drum fills here. They sound really good, but the like normal drumming and everything seems a bit lackluster. The riffs, they're simple as well, but I will say they got some cool scaling here and there, so that's kind of cool. The bass is really thick and nice. The back end of the song starts to get a little bit more interesting than the front end, but overall, I would say it's just like an okay song. I really like the song is really aggressive and very mean in terms of like how the riffs are being played here. They're very fast and just aggressive and it sounds great. The bass is hitting hard as well. The drums hitting harder too. Everything about the song is just straight pissed and it has a really, really groovy vibe to it towards the end of the song. And great guest vocals from Scott from Terror and everything. And the breakdown, pretty good and everything. So I want to play a clip of Remain Steadfast. Just solid playing here. I really like how the tom drums are sounding here. They have a really nice hollow sound to it. The riffs are really chunky and slow and just really, really chuggy. And then they lead into some like groovy riffs later in the song. So good balance there and everything. The production on this EP is really thick and crunchy, which I feel like is normally not Loyal to the Grave style and everything. So it sounds really cool and everything. And yeah, so I feel like overall, like this is a good song to end the EP on. It's just good. Put some respect on the name Loyal to the Grave because these guys haven't put out music in a long time and they still got it. They're still putting out hard hitting. Put some respect on Loyal to the Grave's name because they are still here. They are still putting out good music. 10 plus years since their last release and they still got it. They're still dropping some really beefy and crunchy riffs, solid pounding drums, really thick bass and everything, and very destructive vocals and everything. You would think after being away for so long and not recording for a long time, they wouldn't be able to still, as they would say, got it and everything. But Loyal to the Grave has proven that they are still one of the top contenders for hardcore in the Tokyo and Japanese scene and everything. And I like that on this particular EP, they kind of switched up their production style a little bit and gave this the riffs and the overall sound of the EP a nice crunchier sound, and I like that a lot. The only thing I could say was a misstep a little bit was Koba's vocals. They seemed really buried in the mix, but he has such a powerful vocal range that it was still able to come through and just pack a punch and everything. And speaking of vocals, they have some guest vocals here from Scott from Terra, and I think on the last track some guest vocals from local Japanese bands and everything. And they come in at the right time and give it each song a good feel and switch things up a bit and everything. So overall, very short EP that just really solidifies why Loyal to the Grave is one of the hardest bands in the Japanese hardcore scene, and they deserve all the respect. And if you like I said, if you like Japan, you like hardcore, you got to check this band out and everything. So with that being said, I would say this album is a nice, solid 8 out of 10. They're doing their style very well. They're not bringing anything new here, but what they're doing it really well, and it just you can't go wrong with some Loyal to the Grave. Links down below. Check them out. Let me know what you thought. Tell me what you think about Japanese hardcore, what you thought of this EP, and check out this video over here. And I'm Matt from Diazable. I will see you later. Bye.